Hello and welcome back to Flogrown Cooking. Tonight I'm going to be cooking for you some snapper tacos. This past weekend I went out on the boat and I was able to catch some snapper, and so we are going to be fixing some snapper tacos tonight. And to get started with that, I'm going to make a little crema sauce. So what I like to do is I come over here and I want to use some avocados, some sour cream, some cilantro, and some garlic, along with some key lime lime juice here to put in there. So the first thing I do is take about a cup of sour cream and I'm gonna walk right over here to my food processor and get it all fit in here somehow, some way. Grab the avocado, and I like to just slice it a little bit here in a few places and then use a spoon to get it out. It doesn't have to be fancy any way, shape, or form, but we're gonna just slice it like that. And then I come over here and use a spoon to go ahead and pull out my pieces of avocado. So here we go, we've got the rest of this avocado in here. And then I wanna go ahead and add 3 garlic cloves to this as well, and I like to chop it in half just to get started. And we'll drop those right down in there. And then I need to add the cilantro and key lime juice as well to that, but I like to get it started a little bit, just push down in there. All right, we got it started here. Now I want to take some of my cilantro, and then I also add a little bit of key lime juice in there. And we're just gonna process this up until it gets to the consistency that I'm looking for. It'll take me a couple minutes and then I'll be right back to you. Okay, our beautiful crema is done. If you take a look, it's got a nice green avocado kind of look to it. And not only does it look good, but it tastes even better. So I'm gonna set this over to the side. And now it's time to go ahead and get ready to cook our snapper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down some avocado oil here to cook my fish in. Just pour a little bit there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat on and let that start heating up. And while it does, you've seen this many times on my channel, but it's one of my favorite seasonings, the Dano's chili lime seasoning. So that's what I'm gonna use to flavor our fish tonight. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna sprinkle a pretty healthy portion as always on here. Hit both sides. I'll turn these over. And by the way, I'm really excited about this tonight because not only do I love fish, but I love snapper and I love tacos and I'm hungry. So this is a great combination, all coming together and falling in love, and I cannot wait to eat this. If you like snapper tacos, go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I would love it if you would. But let's jump right back into this now that our heat is on over here. It's starting to warm up. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start with some of my smaller fillets, and they'll start cooking here in just a minute. It doesn't have to be screaming hot when you put these in, just starting off. And then as these cook, I'm gonna come back to you and I'm gonna show them to you in the process of cooking in just a minute. All right, some of these pieces are ready to flip. So I'm gonna come right over here and start with that little tiny piece there, but we're gonna flip these over. And as I always say, the smells so good. I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry or what, but man, it smells good right now. But we're gonna just flip those over nice and easy. I always start with our smaller fillets first and work my way to my bigger ones because the bigger ones take a little bit longer to cook than the smaller fillets. And that's looking just right. It's gonna be ready to take off the heat in just a minute. We have these last couple of fillets coming off right now, and this fish is cooked absolutely just how you want it to be cooked. It's falling apart. And now we have some of this avocado oil flavoring in here. And I'm going to use that now to go ahead and put our tortilla shells down in and just heat them up. So you just kind of let it soak up some of those flavors on there, get nice and hot. We'll flip them over, and then we're gonna build the perfect taco. Okay, our taco shells are nice and warmed up. As you can see, they've been here in the skillet. Got all those flavorings on them, and I just like to take them and pull them over and set them right inside a little taco holder. If you don't have these, you can just put them on a plate, but if you wanna get those, they're really easy to find on Amazon or anything like that. So now I'm just gonna turn the heat off, and I am going to start building the perfect taco, in my opinion. So what I like to do is I have my taco shells, and I wanna come down here and just put a little bit of cabbage, some shredded cabbage, right on top. And then after we put the cabbage on there, what I like to do is put my fish next. Now, anyone can do it how they want to do it, but me personally, I like the cabbage first, then a nice piece of fish right on the taco. Just like this. You can't leave any behind. And now what I like to do is put a little bit of cheese on here. So we'll drop that right on. And then a little bit of onion. A little bit of jalapeno. And a little bit of cilantro. And then some of our crema we just made. Drizzle that right on top. And there you have it. You have the perfect taco, in my opinion. All right, it's time to come in and try one of these tacos. Man, they look good. Got all that goodness on there. And let's just hope and pray it doesn't make too big of a mess here. Here we go. It's time to let me go because I need to eat these. They're so good. Please try these at home, and I'll see you next time on Flogrown Cooking.